Warriors! It's me again, Kaki. How are you enjoying our experiment so far? Now, before we begin, I would just like to congratulate our STEM warriors who submitted their own experiments from last month's video. So I hope you're enjoying your prizes now. Yay! Do you also want to win prizes like them? Well, all you have to do is to keep watching and do this experiment with me. Let's go! Now, I heard that you enjoyed our last chemistry experiment from last month's video. So, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna be having a fun activity that teaches us all about chemicals and how they react with each other. Ooh. Today we'll create a giant foaming reaction called the elephant toothpaste experiment. Whoa! Now, using a few ingredients and items that you can find at home, we're going to create something that looks like a foamy toothpaste being squeezed out of a tube, but it's so big it looks like toothpaste that's made for an elephant. Wow! Now, before we begin, dear STEM warriors, I want you to be safe. So I need you to wear your safety goggles and your gloves because this experiment requires us to be extra careful, okay? And better if you ask a grown-up to help you with your gear. Let's put on all our protective gear. Gloves on, putting the other gloves, and I got my goggles here. And let's begin. Again, before we begin, remember to wear your protective gear and ask grown-ups for assistance, okay? Ready? Let's begin, STEM warriors! Place the plastic bottle in the middle of the tray. And then make sure to use the funnel so you don't make a mess. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of dish soap. Let's try it out. Oh, you can use a spoon. There you go. Or if you have measuring spoons or measuring cups as well, you can use that. Then we're going to be adding 120 ml of hydrogen peroxide. Yes, we're gonna be finishing the entire bottle. Okay, use the funnel. Ooh, it's creating bubbles. You see how I'm using the funnel properly? There you go. It's creating music. It's empty. Okay, so now we're gonna use 3 drops of food color. 1, 2, ooh, okay. Make sure to cover it so you don't create a mess. Let's mix it in a little. Wow, look at that. Now it's green. Then we're gonna be adding 1 teaspoon of our yeast. We're gonna be adding it to our bowl of water. 2 tablespoons water. Okay. So let's make sure that's 1 teaspoon of yeast. There you go. You can mix it. Just mix it, don't eat it. It's gonna make for a fun experiment. Okay, doing good. Now you have all of the ingredients ready to create a giant foam chemical reaction. And also, here we have something that we call a catalyst. And what does that mean? It's something that speeds up a reaction. And in this case, it's the yeast. Now, the yeast is combined with the hydrogen peroxide, which is a combination of hydrogen and oxygen. Now, this causes the oxygen to be rapidly released. The dish soap traps the released oxygen in the form of a bubbly foam. Now, once we pour the yeast, you're gonna notice that the bottle or the foam will be hot. This is what we call an exothermic reaction, which is a chemical reaction that releases energy through light or heat. And in this case, it's what? You're right, heat. Now, are you ready? Now, after we pour the yeast into the bottle, remember it's going to be very quick. You have to take out the funnel and see what happens, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Carefully pour the yeast. And that was it. There, the yeast. Can you see? So, take the funnel out of the way. Wow! And now Oh, look, the foam isn't stopping. There it is. Ooh, it's a whitish greenish foam. Can you feel if it's hot? Don't touch it, okay? Just try to feel and make a sense of it. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it from here. Yes, that's called the exothermic reaction. Woo! Foamy toothpaste. Smells so minty. You can only use 20 volumes of hydrogen peroxide. So a maximum of 2 bottles, okay? Because if you use more, ooh, that's gonna create a mess. Good job on being chemists today, STEM warriors! Now, remember to send in photos and videos by the date that you see on your screen, and also send it to that email address. Can you see it? All right, good job. So if you also have any questions or if you have some discoveries to share, make sure that you write them on the comments section. Oh, we're so excited to read them. So again, thank you so much. We hope you had a good time and see you on our next video, STEM Warriors. Bye!